Okay. I think that we are live now. I hope so that everything works.
Okay.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hello.
Can you see us? Is it working or not? That's a big question. I hope that yes, and you can hear us pretty well. We should be live, and we see chats on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and probably Steam chat. I hope so that it works, because Steam chats, well, they usually don't work too well. I'm Michael, you can call me Matt or Michał, and this is Mateusz, you can call him Matt. We are Mike and Matt, super team. Yeah, and today we would like to show you Junkyard Simulator Prologue version, which is the cut down version of the full Junkyard Simulator. It should be available in about 1 hour for you. The full version is releasing on September 17, and this is something like a smaller version of Junkyard. So I hope that game will cooperate with us.
Let's hope so.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I think that game is cooperating with us. I'm not sure if the audio is working. Probably not, but yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I will be like your host. Matt will be our gameplay guy. Let's hope that he will not be able to. Can you move this? Because
sure.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, it should be. Oh, wait a second. Sorry about that. It was probably a pretty loud. I think so. Okay, Matt, here we go. Okay, it's working on Facebook, it's working on YouTube, and it's working on other sites, but yeah. Okay, Matt, let's start the game. So as I said, this prologue version is just a small part of the full game. Yeah. It contains some few core mechanics, but also few of them are cut out from this version. And yeah, it should take like up to 1 hour to finish it.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that, yeah. If you have any questions, then please ask them. How much it will cost? For now, we cannot talk about it. It's still, not in 100%. It's not. Oh my God! Sorry. This is the button.
We have not decided on the
price. We have not fully decided on the price, but we will see.
It is not completely up to us.
Yes, exactly. I'm a QA. Let's say I'm a QA boss of Playway. Matt is lead project of this QA lead project of this project in Playway, and we tested this game and we helped the developer to finish it and to polish it. Yeah, so yeah, can you start playing?
Sure,
yes, sure, thanks. Okay, can you describe us what we are doing now?
So the prologue gives us the basic overview of what the game is about. So the game is mostly about exploration. We are going to explore locations similar to this one, junkyard locations, where we will look for various scrap, trash and things like that, and we will sell them, renovate them, and process them in various ways. Mostly the game is about exploration, in my opinion. Yeah. This is the most fun part, when we can, walk around, look for some stuff, for some interesting items to sell, to renovate something. We have a car, because the map is pretty huge. We will be able to see that in the prologue version even.
Yeah, but it's like a cut down version of the map.
Yeah, but it shows the scope of the map. We don't have access to the whole map in the prologue version, but it gives you an idea of how big it is.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it's changed a lot since like at least a year ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it changed a lot.
Yeah. It developed. Well, a lot of things have changed. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are in the starting area.
We are in the starting area now. We are looking for several items that the quest expects us to find, but we will not only be forced to do only quest. We will be able to explore on our own, sell the stuff on our own, and but also we will have a full quest line that will make us accustomed to the mechanics of the game, help us to, find out about the mechanics and about the exploration. Right now we have all the items and we are going to the car.
But there are also some few additional items in the world.
Yeah, but...
so yeah, let's explore everything.
Let's explore everything, sure. For now, the starting area doesn't have much items here, but in the full version, this area will be a lot more open. But for now, it's quite limited due to the prologue.
Yeah, but still there is some sandbox,
Sure.
elements.
Yeah, you can explore this place and look around, and we have also some places to explore during the car travel, which we will see in a moment.
Yeah, the car shredder is blocked in the prologue version. It will be available in the full version of the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not available now, but it will be available when the full game is released. So in the prologue version there is some scavenging, some item gathering, some item searching, some scavenging for treasures, I would say. There is a junkyard market that you can visit and sell some stuff that you found. And what else?
We have also a treasure hunt mechanic in the prologue.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's just a sneak peek at this mechanic, but it will give you an overall idea how it looks like. As you see, we can explore outside and inside as well.
You can turn on the flashlight.
Sure, we have a flashlight which can help us in the indoor areas.
Can you use the mousepad?
Sure.
Yeah, of course. Is this car mechanic simulator with a bigger junkyard? Well, it's definitely a different game than car mechanic simulator.
Yeah.
Definitely. Where car mechanic was focusing mostly on cars, renovation of cars, rebuilding the cars, fixing the cars. This game is mostly about exploration, about finding junk, selling junk. There is also some car renovation stuff also, and you can drive cars. But this is mostly like open world sandbox junk scavenging game.
We do have a car renovation mechanic. You can search for various car elements and
No stress.
You can construct an old car and then renovate it and sell it for a lot of money, but the game is not about car renovation. We don't have the same mechanics as car mechanic because this game was purely designed with car repair in mind. And this is just one of several mechanics in our game.
Can we clean up this mess? I seen kids' room cleaner than the storage. Yeah, well, that's, the junkyard.
That's kind of an idea, The junkyard simulator, in my opinion, has this kind of post-apocalyptic vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
All those areas are they are in disrepair, and there is a lot of mess, and it's kind of a it's kind of a theme.
Yeah, definitely. Where is the game supposed to take place? America, Europe, China? Well, it's junk continent.
Junktown.
Junktown, junk world.
Yeah. So this is our truck. We will be using this truck all the time in the full game because the map is just too big to explore on foot. So after level 10, when we reach level 10, we are able to purchase the truck, and it will accompany us through the whole game.
Will there be any purchasable upgrades to your character? So basically any upgrades to your character, yes? I think.
Not at the early access release. We are thinking about adding additional mechanics like this, what you mentioned, but it's a bit too early to talk about it further.
If it goes to console ports, so for Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch, we are considering it, but currently we are mostly focusing on delivering the game to the PC market, so Steam. And consoles will probably come later.
Yeah. So during our exploration, we can find locations like that, which are not really tied to the quest line or anything, but we can walk around them and look for some stuff. We can sometimes find scrap heaps, which contains several random items which we can find. As you can see, we were lucky now, and we found a tank engine block, which is quite pricey.
Someone asked like some time ago on what engine this game runs. It runs on Unreal Engine 4.
That's right.
Yeah. We are not the developers. We are like QA. We are part of QA team from Playway, which tested the Junkyard Simulator and the Prologue version. But yeah, we are in constant touch, constant touch with the developer of this game. We are from Poland, so yeah. Sorry about at least my accent. Yeah.
Mine isn't very good too. I'm not used to talking in English very much.
A little bit better than mine.
Thank you.
I hope that the voice and the audio works good, because I tried so hard to make it work as best as possible.
If there are any issues, just let us know.
Yeah, sure. And if you are asking any questions on Steam chat, please maybe try other chats like YouTube or Facebook, because the Steam chat is not working too well on this PC. I don't know why. Well, yeah, it's Steam basically. The chat on Steam, it's not working too good. The tablet was not implemented in the beta. I think that the tablet was in the beta, but it might not work too good.
It might had been bugged, maybe.
Yeah, that was the idea of the beta. So we ran a closed beta a few days ago of this Prologue version to check if everything is working or not working as we suspected.
So here we have another exploration area, a bigger one this time. The game will have quite several of these kinds of locations. You will be able to explore them on your own, find some fun stuff, maybe a car to renovate or some treasure maybe, like here. Maybe.
Yeah.
We have several containers in the game world, and these containers spawn items randomly, and amidst those items...
That's a mess. Yeah. That's a big mess.
That's a big mess.
And we have only 4 minutes to clean it up.
Oh, I think we'll manage.
Yeah, let's hope so. If it goes to the bug reporting...
I have a golden frying pan.
Oh yeah. And what can we cook anything with it?
Well, no. maybe later. No, but we are able to sell it for quite a lot of money. 3,000. Well, not quite a lot of money, but still much more than random item in the game world. So we will have a particular shop that deals only in these kinds of items, in treasure items.
Will there be an option to have a trailer for the truck? Well, not the trailer. Oh, nice. Gold bar. Yeah.
That's
So
right.
there will not be any trailer, but you can attach the.
You will have a card,
Yes.
and you will be able to attach this card to the truck,
Yes. It
which will double your capacity.
So you attach on the upper part of the
Yep.
vehicle.
So we gathered treasure. If we travel too far from the container, it will reset and close. So you best be sure that you found anything useful that you could. We got 3 treasures, which is quite a good result. We can focus, we can scavenge and explore a bit.
Yeah, so now what we can do with this golden junk that we found?
Well, this golden junk is sold in only one place. And there is a grandma, a grandma NPC that deals with buying this stuff from us.
So
we will be visiting
what's happening here?
Oh yeah, those are scrap heaps. They are placed in everywhere basically in the game, and they are giving us random scrap items. More or less valuable. Here, for example, we have a monitor, we can use it. We have those, this item is, for example, has this blue tag scrap, which means we can sell it in the scrap market.
So you can pick up the items, add them to your backpack,
Yeah.
and then unload them on your truck.
Unload them on your truck, yes.
And if you don't have any place in the backpack?
If I don't have any place in the backpack, I can always call the cart. I don't have a cart yet in the prologue, but in the full game, the cart will be with you from, I don't know.
Please shut up. Wait, what? About the fly on the truck? Wait, what? What fly on the truck? I don't get it, sorry.
I don't get it.
Yeah, sorry, I don't get it. Yeah. Is there a day and night cycle?
No, we decided that it's really not important,
Unnecessary for this kind of game.
For this kind of game, so we didn't bother with adding a day-night cycle. Going back to the what I said, this item, for example, has a renovation tag. This means that we can sell it on the scrap market, sure, but if we go to our workshop and renovate it, we can sell it for quite more money. So here I have a full backpack already, so I am forced to carry this item to the truck. I will unload all those items that I found, and we will search more. If I had a cart with me now, this would not be a problem at all, because I would just load it to the cart and travel like that. We will see the cart later in the prologue.
Yeah. Well, for typical player, this should finishing the prologue should take about 1 hour, yes?
Yeah, I think so. Probably even more if you care about exploring the stuff and seeing everything there is. So maybe even more than an hour.
Will there be a tow truck for taking cars to the crusher?
Well, no. What we have is there are several randomly spawned vehicles on the map, and we can find them during our exploration, and we just add them to our crusher queue.
Yeah,
automatically.
Unfortunately, car shredder is not available in the prologue version.
Yeah, we decided we shouldn't, show all the mechanics and all those, a bit more advanced mechanics.
And we are still polishing them, so.
Sure. But I think Crusher is close to ready, I think.
Yeah, almost. There will be no multiplayer in this game, at least not for now, and not for close future.
Yeah,
not in the near future.
We are not planning it at the moment. Yeah.
Will there be a fast travel system?
Well, I wouldn't exclude it, but not in the early access version. Maybe during the early access we will add something like that, but not right now.
Will the junk fly out of the truck? Okay, now it makes sense. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can. The junk might fly out from the truck, but Well, it sticks pretty well to the
But
track.
basically, this is the collision system in the track is quite good, so the junk won't fall out on its own. I doubt it. But if there so happens that the track will, you know, fall over or something, the junk will fall out. Sure. Okay, let's go a little further. Let's see what's over there.
Can we secure our load in the truck? Would be bad to lose all of the stuff while driving. Well, as we said, it shouldn't like fall out by itself, but if you know like
if you drive recklessly,
it might.
It might, but it shouldn't happen if you drive, you know.
Oh, this
responsibly.
engine was worth 1,000.
Old VA engine, yeah. Basically, engines are one of the better things to find to renovate because they are quite pricey. This one is 1720.
Will there be junk in the game? No. No junk in the game. No.
Junk in Junkyard game? What?
No. What?
That's insane.
Are you crazy? Yeah, I would like to see a feature where you can find cosmetic upgrades for your truck throughout the world. Maybe
This is something that we are also considering, but as well, not in the early access version, not in the you know, near time.
Yeah.
But there are several additional mechanics that we are considering adding during early access, and this is one of them. But we are not able to give you a promise on it right
Can
now.
you show where the scrap market cage is? Yes, we are going to
Sure.
there. Yeah,
Sure.
no worries. We will come there. Yeah, drive there.
I think we are quite full now, so we are able to.
Definitely, because we might. Yeah, definitely.
So let's go.
Is it free? Well, this prologue version will be releasing in like half an hour on Steam,
And it is free.
Yeah, and it is free. The full version will not be free. It will be a paid game on Steam, but it will be released like in 2 weeks. Will there be controller support added? Well, not for now, not on year release, early access release date, but we are considering it.
So now we are at the Grandma's pawn shop. This is where we sell all the treasure items. So I have to find them now in this mess. Get out of here.
That's a mess.
Oh, here you are. Okay, and okay. I think we had 3. Sure.
Clean your room, boy.
That's a nice southern accent.
Thank you, man.
Clean your room, boy.
Any way of upgrading the trucks? Well, you can upgrade it with your card, but not on the early access release. But we are considering adding it in the future. Maybe. Don't count my words. Free. I will gladly pay $59.99 for this game. Yeah, wait, I will give you my account. Wait a moment.
So my PayPal is okay. So now in order to sell our treasure, we go to the grandmother, click on her, and we have ourselves a deal.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can we buy anything with the cash that we earn in the Prologue version?
Yes, we can. We have to use money to unlock additional mechanics.
Oh.
So every new mechanic that you will get, you will have to pay for it.
But also in the Prologue version?
No, not in the prologue version.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about the full game.
Yeah, so in the full version, how it will work? So you
In the full version, money is basically just to show you that you can sell stuff. There is no economy in the prologue. There is no need for money in the prologue. But in the full version, there will be a need for cash to unlock additional mechanics. Some of those mechanics are quite pricey.
Okay.
Okay. I think
How do I get the game to try? It will be released on Steam like in half an hour or something like that. You should make Car Mechanic Simulator 3 on Xbox One.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful idea, but
Not now.
maybe later. So now we are driving to the scrap market. So if you wanted to see the market cage, you will
see it.
You will see it in
Yeah.
a few minutes. So as you can see, the map is quite huge. We are driving for several minutes, and in the full game, you can basically go anywhere. You can go out of this track, walk into the woods, and just
Go anywhere basically.
go anywhere, explore,
Yeah.
see
Like in The
other
Witcher.
stuff. Yeah, just like in The Witcher. That's exactly.
Maybe there's a monster to hunt.
That's a perfect comparison.
Yeah, but yeah, this is like open world sandbox game,
Yeah.
but with junk, basically. Can you shred a bus? What vehicles we can shred in the full version?
Well, in the full version, we are able to shred tractors, minivans, or even a surprise vehicle, which I don't think we should mention it.
Okay. What will the next multiplayer game be? I don't know.
Multiplayer game.
Well, if it goes to Playway, we are releasing like pretty soon. Out of Reach Treasure Royale.
Yeah,
game.
it's like a pirate battlegrounds.
Pirate Battle Royale games.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, you can fight, with ships. You can use cannons and stuff.
And there are multiple ships, multiple crews that will fight against you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think this game will come out on console sometime? Yeah, in future, yes, definitely. We are planning to do that, but we don't know when, how, and why.
We are focused now on finishing the main game, and the things like porting to the consoles, I think, are not as important right now as just finishing the product, and giving you.
Will there be traffic? I don't think so.
No, the game doesn't support traffic because basically there's no need for it. All the locations are junkyards, so there will be no traffic.
But maybe in future, who knows?
Maybe in future, yeah. But
is there gonna be support for the sim racing wheels like Logitech G902? I don't think that you even need it because like the driving model is pretty arcade, and the driving is not the main mechanic of this game.
So this is the
Junkyard
scrap market, the scrap cage.
Yeah.
We are able to sell all the stuff in here. So we operate it with this console. We can open the door. We throw all the stuff inside. Let's take it out first. Oh shit! So
Nice one.
You are able to throw stuff. I just wanted to show.
And they
this.
should not break, yes?
Yeah, they shouldn't. So this is, can be quite helpful.
Well, we're not done yet. You must now submit the order to collect the bounty.
Okay, come on.
No,
I think that you should repark your vehicle.
Nah.
Nah.
You think
Okay.
I'll get a ticket?
Who knows? Maybe. Can you upgrade the workshop? Well, not in the prologue version. And if it goes to the early access version,
We will see. We will consider the options. Right now, you can use the workshop to renovate items and cars.
okay. If it goes to the multiplayer version of the Junkyard, well, not now, not in the near future. We will think about this a little bit later. If it goes to the multiplayer of Car Mechanic Simulator, also, I don't know anything about that, and I would not to suspect it too soon, if even at all. Will there be a way to change the units to Imperial measurements? That's a good question.
That is a good question. You know, it's quite an important quality of life feature for the Western audience, so we'll probably implement it.
Yeah, I think that we should like mention this to the developers.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we should. That's a good idea, man. So, we have our cage full of scrap, and now we are ready to sell. So we close the door, and we add to stock.
You see the text flashing next to your dough? I'll give you a hint. It's in the top left corner. Complete the order.
We have to wait a minute for the cage to empty up. And now, when we sold all our stuff, we are able to use our tablet and see all the how do you say it? Raw materials.
Yeah, raw materials.
That the scrap gave us, and
But
what's interesting, the prices of those materials change all the time. So the thing is, you shouldn't sell right after you stockpile the junk, but you should observe the market and just pick a good moment to sell something. You know, to have the most money out of it.
Yeah.
Sell on the scrap market, but watch out.
That's a good tactic.
Yeah.
Don't get hot for quick sales, as they say.
Is this game English only? The prologue version, yes, it will be available only in English. Maybe we can add more languages later, but we will see about that. If it goes to the full version, the early access version, it will be translated to multiple languages, so no worries about that. You can check what languages will be available on the Steam profile of the full version.
Yeah. So now we are able to get a card finally. In the game we will have a card before we have a car, but we thought the prologue. In the prologue we should switch this up a bit.
You already know how to use your Junkman interface. You can make it.
And we can drive our cart. And place our items inside. It doesn't look like much now, but when you have a lot of stuff and you're, browsing the junkyard and stuff, this cart is very, very helpful.
Hello Merkuras, greetings from Poland. Any updates coming to Diesel Brothers simulators? I don't have information about that, so sorry. If it goes to the BAM simulator, we are working really hard on it. So don't worry, it will come out someday.
Soon.
Soon, yeah, definitely soon. That was a pretty mighty, like releasing the cup. Oh, there's more junk in the game.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
Ooh, what a speaker. So yeah, we don't have any use for this. Let's go.
Can you shred the bus? Yes. Well, the minivan.
Minivan.
The
It's
minivan.
like quite a bus.
It's it's like Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Like this transporter. Yeah, something like that.
It's like a hippie car.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a barn find kind of thing where you buy a barn load of stuff to resell with the chance of nice car being found?
There is exploration with a chance of nice
There are
car
some
being
barns,
found,
but you
and
cannot
there are some
buy them.
barns. Yes, but you cannot buy them, or you can sell stuff, but only in the way that we already shown you.
Yeah. What about contraband police? Well, it's also in development. We are working now on. I don't know if I cannot disclose that. So we are working on it.
Yeah. So going back to Junkyard, consider this our kind of our main hub area. We will be here a lot.
In the full game.
In the full game, yes, exactly. This will be where we get a lot of missions, for example, in this phone booth. We will do quite a lot of renovation in here. This is a car renovation stand, and this is our item renovation stand. Right now we are still looking for some items. Is it allowed to stream the prologue videos, or are there restrictions?
Well, yes, the prologue version is almost released. It will be released on 5 p.m. Polish time. This will be like 4 p.m. UK time, and I don't know what will be time in the United States.
Yeah, but the question is, will it be allowed to stream?
Yes, because it will be like publicly released. So yeah, definitely, like from now you can.
We even encourage you to do so.
Yeah, definitely.
So we have all our items now, and we are going here. This is our shed. This is the place when we can store our items, so they won't disappear. So if you find anything of value that you think you want to leave for now to do something with it, for example something for renovation which you don't have the time to do right now, you can leave it here and go back to this anytime. Now we will look at the renovation mechanic.
Yeah, it's one of the nicer parts of the game.
Yeah, this is quite an interesting mechanic. We have several tools that we will be using to renovate different items. Different items require different tools. For example, this armchair only needs this brush.
Oh yes, so 5 p.m. Polish time is 8 a.m. Pacific time, yeah?
Okay.
So first you have to clean the item.
Yes.
And if you go to the chair, that's the only thing you have to do, yes?
With the armchair, yeah, the brush is the only thing you have to do, but with different items you will be using different tools and different amount of work will be required.
Can you invest money in the value of junk like the stock market? Well, you can't deposit your junk and wait for the good prices on the junk market, but I don't think that will be anything to invest right now. Maybe we'll add something like this later in the early access version or in the full version when it will be like fully ready. We will think about it, we'll consider it. What is money used for? Well, in the prologue version for not too much basically, but in the full version you can like spend your money on additional mechanics, buy some stuff, etc. But yeah, mostly in this game you sell, renovate, collect scrap, and you unlock new mechanics and have fun with the mechanics. Yeah. So what we have here now?
After we finish renovating the item, we are able to, sell the stuff. And this is our client, a real trustworthy looking guy.
Yeah, it reminds me of someone.
I don't know. Are you implying something?
No.
Okay, so we will give. We will give this guy a chair. He will need it, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
He looks tired. So let's put the brush down. So in the prologue, you only have to renovate the armchair, but if you want some extra content, you can renovate all the other 4 other items that you have found, and you will unlock a challenge.
Can you renovate the V6 engine that we found, or you sold it?
I already... Oh no, I think I got it.
Because the
Let's
game
look in the
requires you to... Yeah, the game requires you to renovate the quest items, but the engine is not from the quest item.
Yeah, but you can also renovate the
Yeah,
engine
definitely, renovate it.
to earn some you know, some dosh. Let's do this.
And we can like show you guys how the renovation works.
Oh,
You cannot. Oh.
I don't think.
Oh. Yeah, it's probably blocked in the...
No. I know what happened. You know, this is...
Oh, okay.
This
You
is
didn't say anything.
That's a really small problem. Sometimes the quest doesn't recognize we put down the brush. We have to just, you know, pick it up and put it again. Everything's fine. So now we need the brush again. Let's do some brushy on the...
So yeah, first we need to brush the engine.
Yeah, clean the rust and dust and stuff.
You have a small progression bar in the lower right of the screen.
Lower right corner of the screen shows you your progress. Yeah. In the full version, you will also have a hint on if you know you think you renovated all the whole item and it still doesn't, you know, progress. You can use the hint to help you find which spots you missed.
Yeah, for now this is only like a mouse and keyboard game. You missed a spot somewhere. Yeah, okay, it's done. So now we need to sound blast it, yes?
Sound blasted.
Sound, oh my god, sound blast it.
We don't have a music card here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, basically this is used to remove rust.
Dig into, you know, like the fresh metal,
Yeah.
the pure metal.
The pure metal, that's right.
The prologue version will be released like in a few minutes on the Steam, and it will be available for free. The full version it will be released in Steam Early Access in about 2 weeks. So we missed a spot somewhere. I think that here.
Oh, maybe, yeah. And here, and here. You have to be very thorough sometimes. Oh, I have it.
Yeah, okay, so now we need to spray paint it, yes?
Yeah, now we have to just spray paint it and we have the item ready.
There is a strange sound coming from the outdoors.
Yeah, I think someone is digging a grave or something.
How long will the prologue version will be available to play? I think that you're asking when the prologue will be available to play. Like in few minutes, like at 5 p.m. Polish time, which translates to 4 p.m. UK time and 8 a.m. Pacific time.
In about 15 minutes,
Yeah,
you'll be
basically.
able to play the prologue.
And if you have any like problems, just send them and or write about them on the Steam on the game's Steam forum, or just you can try asking us on the stream. We will be staying here for like 1 or 2 hours after the release. What YouTubers are getting an early access key? Well, we have a bunch of them like in our like spreadsheets data. So I cannot disclose that, and to be honest, I don't know. Demo or prologue version is usually available. Yes, so the prologue version will be available for the like forever.
Yeah, there is no limit on the prologue version. It will be free to try forever.
Yeah, forever, yeah, basically.
So we have another trustworthy looking face here.
Boris.
Boris.
Hello, my friend. I'm Boris.
He really seems keen on this engine, so let's sell it to him. So as you can, maybe you noticed, the engine itself was worth about $1,700, but after renovation, Boris here is quite eager to pay us even over $2,000. So we have half a thousand. We earned half $1,000 by just renovating the item. Approved.
Are you able to give us the titles of the music? Well, no. We don't.
I think if you are able to, because in the game you will be able to use the radio, and in the radio, all the tracks.
You can switch tracks.
Yeah, and I think from what I remember,
I think that there is a radio in the prologue version. Yes, it is.
It is. So yeah, you have the song titles, I guess, in the radio widget.
Try playing songs, play something, click the play. Yeah, so there's a title. I think that it's playing. I'll check on my headset. Yeah, definitely. It's pretty loud. Can you change the volume?
No, you are.
You cannot? No. It's not working?
Oh,
it is.
It is. Okay.
Mate, it's working.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's definitely working. And I think that there are a few songs. Oh, okay, that's a pretty corporate music. Yeah, there are a few pretty nice songs, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
the music is quite pleasant, I would say, in this game.
Is the music copyrighted? We tried to select them that they should not be copyrighted.
Yeah, we even had an issue like that a few days ago.
Yeah, during testing.
And we had to change one song because we had problem on YouTube, and we want to allow YouTubers to play the game and show the game
without any copyright strikes.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if you have problem with copyright strikes, then please contact us, through the game's Steam forum page, or just by the email or on the Facebook or somewhere.
So this speaker, for example, it doesn't need a brush. What it needs is a cloth. So this is a different tool.
Can you negotiate prices with the renovated items?
No, the prices are fixed, sadly. Yeah. Right now,
in the full version, will they raise after with the better items?
Maybe we are considering few options. For example, the level of renovation that we did or something like that. But no promises as of now.
Okay. A custom station where you can implement your own music. Well, maybe later. Who knows? Maybe.
But that's an interesting idea,
yeah,
I must say.
Definitely.
Maybe I think we could do it, but as we said, we are not developers, so we will be talking about it. But you would have your own folder in the game folder when you could download, you could copy your music, and it would play in the game. Maybe it is possible, but I don't know, to be honest. Okay, what do we need now? We need a grinder.
Oh.
So let's grind it up.
I like the particle effects when you use the grinder.
The grinder has, and it's I would say the brush is pretty satisfying too. The effect is really not noticeable, and it's a pretty interesting tool.
Will there be mod support? Well, not now, not in the near future, but maybe someday we will consider it. We will talk with the developer of this game about this.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind that adding mod support is quite time consuming, so we don't know if there will be time.
It will not be an easy task.
Yeah,
so.
we already have quite a roadmap planned for the game, so we are not making any promises on that.
So yeah, just remember that this is the prologue version that you are watching now, and it will be released like in 8 minutes on Steam. It should be released in 8 minutes on Steam, and the full version of the Junkyard will be released in Steam Early Access.
Yeah.
And it will not contain every mechanism that we plan to do like in the future, and we also might be a little bit, you know, like not the best technical state, but we are doing our best to, you know.
I think we traveled a long way with the technical issues, so it's really a lot better and incomparably better than it was. So I think it will be released in quite a playable state.
Yeah, definitely. But just I'm saying that, you know, like the early access is like because there is a reason that it's early access.
Yeah. So regarding early access, the game will be playable from the start to finish. All the core mechanics already are in the game. So the core loop is basically complete. But what we will be, you know, working on during early access is one, of course, technical issues that will come up, and they will come up with a big game like Junkyard, because this is an open world game. But also we are considering, you know, some quality of life features, some additional mechanics, some end game mechanics that, you know, that would keep you going, that would keep you playing Junkyard for. That's not you.
Almost. He has a glasses. I have a glasses. I have a bird. I have a bird.
I have a glasses too, and
he has hair. I have hair.
He doesn't have a bird. He has a beard. I'm sorry.
You're fired.
I'm going home now. So bye, guys. Okay. Let's try maybe an audio player now.
There's strange silence now.
Maybe people are wondering, does he really have a bird?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about my accent and our, you know, like humor. Yeah. Can you drive the Bobcat?
What's a okay.
You know, I don't know. I don't know.
A Bobcat?
I think
so. It's like this car from GTA.
Yes, something like that. I think that the Bobcat is like just a junky Dodge, he means.
If you mean the truck, you know, we have a truck. Hell yeah.
How different is public prologue and closed beta version? Well, if it goes to the beta version, there were 2 builds which were quite different, and this, like the prologue version that will be released like in a few minutes, will be just, you know, like a better version if it goes to the bug fixes. So the same content.
Yeah, it will be technically better than the second beta, but it will, content-wise, it will be basically the same.
Yeah. At least we hope so. Yeah, you know, like that's you know, we are hoping that this is the case.
Oh, it will be. Okay, what now? Now we have another speaker. And
construction vehicle? Bobcat. Construction vehicle?
No, we don't have a construction vehicle. We have a destruction vehicle only.
Yeah, but not in the prologue version.
Well, it's not a vehicle maybe, but a contraption. Okay.
Will this pre-game get updated? By pre-game you mean prologue version. Well, if we will need to update it because, you know, of some technical difficulties, technical problems, we'll probably do this, but
not content-wise.
But probably not content-wise, yes. Are you guys that makes all the simulator games? Well, not all, but most of them.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, we are making it, you know, with me and Matt.
If you
we release every game like in 1 week. So
these two hands. No, but yeah, Playway is. If you've seen a simulator game on Steam, there is quite a high chance that our company was making it. Yeah.
And we were testing it. Yeah, because we are a QA part of QA department.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the boss of this department, but yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding us.
You know, I'm the boss. I have the boss cap. I can fire people.
Oh, come on.
But I don't like to.
Well, that makes me a bit easier.
Yeah, definitely. I played both builds. The second had an extra counterpart, but that I didn't get correct. Well, Mekuras, yes, like we said before, the prologue version is a lot better if it goes to the technical state, and it should be fine now for most.
Yeah,
people.
well, you know, a beta is basically it's meant for, you know, finding the technical stuff that is broken.
Yeah.
So yeah, it might have some issues, but that's why we you know, gave you access to it to help us you know, find the bugs and
Is there any bugs to look out for in the demo? Well, we hope not.
we hope not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen one. I don't know if you were here, but
yeah.
There is this bug that you put down the brush and sometimes the quest does not accept it, so you have to pick up the brush.
Well, let's maybe not talk about this bug.
It's a really small issue. I don't think it's a quite a huge problem, but yeah, this one you have solved.
Czemu nie mogę jeszcze... Wait, why I cannot download it? Well, it should be available in a few moments.
Well, if it's not available for download yet, just be patient. In a few minutes, it should be available, I think.
Okay, I need to leave you with the mat. I will just come back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my! Sorry.
Too much kebab.
Yeah.
So let's finish the renovating. What we missed? Proszę bardzo. Yeah, well, there should be an aim circle or something to indicate if you're in range of the renovation object when using it. That's a good suggestion. I'll say it to the developer. I'll suggest it. So because yeah, that's a good idea. So this is our challenge mechanic. We have several mini games throughout the game, throughout the main game that will, you know, because the game is quite long, we are trying to, you know, show you, give you a glimpse of particular mechanics during the game. So this happens in the way of those challenges. In this challenge, we are, you know, throwing a ball at cans and trying to, you know, push all the cans out of the stand. No, is there an arm model based on the arm of someone at Playway? No, we don't have such dirty arms. So yeah, this is a pre-made model.
Okay, so I had some info now that the prologue should be like available like now or like in 1 or 2 minutes.
It's incoming.
Yeah, so it's coming very soon.
So every mechanic will have, every challenge will have 2 parts. So we only placed one part of the tossable challenge, but there will be another one, and there will also be other challenges regarding other mechanics in the game. I like your poster behind you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. We would like to show you a little bit more, but it's pretty high, so. Okay, so what was happening? So, guys, can you please check if you can
Game
download?
is here.
Yeah, game is here. So yeah, game is. You can download it. Yes. Yeah, you copy. So yeah, have a nice time. We will just continue stream for a while.
Yeah, if you have any other questions, we are here for another hour
Yeah.
or two.
Definitely. It's 3 a.m. in New Zealand, so I'm going to sleep now. Sleep soon. Yeah, okay. Have a nice time. Have a nice sleep.
3 a.m. is not so late. You can try the prologue and then go to sleep.
Yeah, it would take you like 1 hour.
Yeah. How long are we playing now?
Like 1 hour.
1 hour, yeah.
Yeah. And we did take our time here.
Yeah, and I would argue that you could even take longer.
Yeah, if you like scavenge everything,
Yeah.
try to find everything, sell everything.
Explore everything.
Yeah.
You can, play for like 2 hours maybe.
So there's also like a mini game in the game about with the challenge. Did you talk about it?
Yeah, I talked about it when you were talking on the phone, that we have various challenges in the game, regarding different mechanics. So we can expand on it a bit, I think.
Give me a second. You can talk about it.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
give me a second.
So what you've seen is a toss a ball challenge, when we throw a ball at cans or certain other items. But we also have a mechanic regarding driving, when you will have to, drive the junkie dodge to deliver some items as a time trial. We have item renovation mechanics, when you will renovate on time. We have a crusher mechanic, where you can shred cars on time. Is there anything else? Possible challenge, junkie dodge.
Yeah, something like that.
I think that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can play the game. I saw a pretty interesting question. Will the repairing restoration portion ever get more complicated? For example, disassembly and repair. So will the renovation mechanics will be more like, more complicated, more extended?
No. As we said, the games like car mechanic or tank mechanic are focused on the renovation of vehicles, so they are.
But there will be like renovating your own car where you can,
Oh yeah, well, it's sure, but as I said earlier, this is not car mechanic simulator. So
Yes.
you will be able to, repair a car and renovate it, paint it, and all the stuff like that. You will be able to find different parts of this car and put it together in your workshop. But it will not be as complicated as, for example, in tank mechanic or car mechanic, because this is just a different game. The renovation mechanic is just part of the Junkyard Simulator, not the main focus. So it isn't as deep as those mentioned games, but it is still pretty interesting, and I think car renovation is pretty fun in the Junkyard.
Okay, so that's it if it goes to the Pro version.
That's right.
You can now play once more.
Sure.
One moment. Yeah, go to the Steam. Down, yeah, just play the Junkyard Prologue. Will the scrap track ever need maintenance or petrol?
No, the scrap track does not need anything. I think using a petrol mechanic in Junkyard would not be very fun, because if you would be, driving quite a while and the truck would just run out of gas and you would be stranded with all this junk in your truck, this would not be fun. You would be just frustrated that you have all this stuff and you can't do anything with it. You have to leave it because you don't have gas. So, it sounds fun when you think about it, but in practice it wouldn't really be gameplay. It wouldn't enhance the gameplay.
Will the scrap track be shreddable?
No, why would you shred your truck?
Why not?
Because that's your favorite truck. That's your baby, Why would you shred your baby?
Yes.
It's good that you don't have children.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start again.
Question completely unrelated to Junkyard, but what do you think about the difference between 2001 Witcher Hexel or Wiedźmin movie you guys got in Poland and the show produced in America? Well, they are pretty similar. Pretty similar.
I didn't like both of them, to be honest. But the Netflix movie has the budget. They had the money, so they could hire a more competent cast, competent crew. They had better effects and stuff. But both of those series strayed from the books, so who cares?
Yeah. Well, I don't personally. I didn't like this Black Nation. What was called them?
Black Nation?
What is the bad guys?
Nilfgaard.
Nilfgaard. Yeah, I didn't like the Nilfgaard outfits.
Oh yeah, the Nilfgaard outfits. Some people said it looks like a scrotum. Am I allowed to say scrotum?
I don't know. You just said it, so.
So yeah, that was the opinion about the Nilfgaard clothes. To be honest, I don't remember Nilfgaard from the Polish series. They probably were there, but it was so crap that I don't remember it very much.
Please do the dog trainer game well. He's very handsome. I have a lot of hype. Okay, excluding.
Who's the dog?
The dog trainer game, animal trainer game, I think.
Okay.
Well, this is game made by Games Incubator, from what I recall. And yeah, player is involved in it, but we are not testing it in our QA department for now. So I cannot tell you anything more because I'm not involved in the production of this game. Will there be any other NPCs besides Grandma to interact with? Yes.
Yes. There will be
few.
Several NPCs. For example, the narrator that talks to you during the prologue is an NPC in the game. His name is Bob. Bob. So Junky Bob will give you all the missions, and there will be other NPCs as well.
Will the junk scrap respawn? Yes, after half an hour?
After half an hour or after restarting the game. So this is why it's important to use the shed. When you will find, some valuable thing that you want to, keep for now, to renovate later or sell later, you can put it in the shed and it won't disappear after the game restart. So the loot is completely randomized. So the junk heaps and the locations give you all different stuff all the time. So you never know what will you exactly find in a different place.
Will Gunsmith Simulator be coming out this year? Well, I don't have this kind of information, so I cannot help you. Sorry.
Yeah, but we are working on it.
Yeah, that's true.
And it also came quite a long way, I think.
Yes, but it's still
It's still early. Yeah.
still needs some time.
Sure.
I will play this game forever. Well, maybe not forever, but you can play it for a lot of time.
Oh yeah, you can lose a lot of time in this game. You know, it's really big. There is a lot of stuff to do. So yeah.
Personally, I really like how we change, like the driving mechanics of the Junkie Dodge. Because in the early versions, it was pretty hard to drive this vehicle, but now it could be pretty funny experience.
Yeah, it's a lot more. It handles a lot better than it did. It drives a bit faster now, and it's a lot more fun than it was in the first beta iteration.
Can't wait for that game. Yeah, so like we said like a few minutes ago, the prologue version should be available right now to play.
That's right.
We hope so. If it's not available, then please let us know. And if you played it and finished it, then you can also let us know how it played for you. And if you have any problems, then also let us know. Will you be able to expand your workshop or add more storage space to it?
Not exactly, but you will have more than one workshop.
And will you need to unlock the workshops or so?
No, you will find them by exploring the game, and several different locations, will have a place to store your stuff. You will also have this is another thing that we didn't show in the prologue, you will have a conveyor belt in several locations, in a couple of locations in the game. So if you have a lot of loot, you can just place it on the conveyor belt and it will transport it to the scrap market without you.
Automatically?
So that's handy, automatically, yep.
Yeah, okay. How large is the game size file in gigabytes? Well, I don't remember, like 10 gigabytes?
Oh no, I think it's a bit more.
Yeah, it's pretty big, but it's before...
It's an open world game.
Yeah.
So it's not Call of Duty, so...
Yeah. Or, like any other 100 gigabytes game.
Yeah.
Something about Motorcycle Mechanic Simulator. Well, yeah, we are not involved in the production process of the game, so I cannot tell you anything about this game, sorry.
Listen, JJ, I've been guiding you through all these jobs.
Are there any plans for more DLC for the game? Well, now we are focusing mostly on, on finishing the game, and the DLCs will come maybe later when the game is
So it's early access, so it would be inhonest of us if we would think about DLCs if we don't have the finished game. So when we come out of early access, I think there is a place, there is an area that could be expanded upon in the Junkyard Simulator. There is place for DLC. But it all depends on how things will go, and now we are not focused on this at all.
Yeah. So the prologue is 16 gigabytes. Yeah, something like that. That's true. Can you just pick a direction and go off-roading, or is the world more linear?
You can pick any direction and just go.
Yeah, exactly. It's an open world game.
That's right.
So
you don't have to even travel by car. You can, walk into the woods and just go and travel until you find the edge of the map.
Yeah. I see the police vehicle. There is a
There was a destroyed police vehicle in this area. I will show it in a moment. What have we found? We have another 3 treasures.
So nothing more here?
Nothing more, I think.
Okay.
But I think we have a few different ones. Let's look at them.
two-faced statue.
Yeah, this is a two-faced statue. I would make a joke who this is, but we are on the stream, so. So, you know, we can find stuff like that, for example. Like this
Can
one.
we like get this like a souvenir and put it somewhere?
It would be awesome if we could, not in the early access, but this idea came around and we discussed it, and it would be really fun if we could have a place to, you know, to show off all those treasure items. So we are thinking about it.
Okay. Can you use the crusher in the game today? Well, no.
No. The crusher is one of the more advanced mechanics in the game. It would not be reasonable business-wise to, you know, show all the mechanics in the prologue. So we are leaving some things that for you on your own to discover in the full game.
Yeah.
So every item you find, you can, you know, rotate it, look around it, see it from every side. Oh, the police car. It was here, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they had a misfortune or something,
Yeah.
and they landed in the junkyard. Let's check the barn, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Look, they have satellite.
Can you turn on the flashlight?
Sure.
So what we can find in the barn?
Oh, we can find in the prologue. We can find, for example, this. But in the game, in the full game, oh, this is somebody's, I think. In the full game, the barn will be in a different location. Oh, I think it's reasonable to mention this. That this location would not be in the full game. The prologue is designed to
It's
give
like a
you,
separate part. Like
yeah, it's like a bit a separate part of the game. There will be different locations in the full game, so you don't have to worry that you'll already get bored with this location and you don't want to visit it anymore. It won't be in the full game, so don't worry.
What were some of the challenges, aspects that you had to go through to bring this game to reality? Oh my! Oh my!
Yeah. So I can tell you that in open world games, performance is always an issue in every open world game, because there is a lot of stuff that has to be taken into account when making an open world game. So in every aspect, the performance is always a big problem, and I think we came quite a long way with this.
Yeah, because the game, like content-wise, was ready basically like half a year ago. But if it goes, like the optimization, the bugs, and many other technical related stuff, we're just dealing with them like for the past half a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, like most part of this year we spent on just bug fixing this game, and it wasn't an easy task.
And regarding the mechanics, when I talked to the developer, I think he said that the crusher was the most difficult mechanic for him to implement.
But it's also one of the most best parts of this game.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most, how do you say it?
Entertaining?
Entertaining, yeah, part of Junkyard. It's really, it's really fun.
Will some of the items have secret messages on them or otherwise information that you need by rotating them?
Well, no, this sounds more like an adventure game mechanic,
That would be a cool Easter egg.
It maybe as an Easter egg in the future, yeah, but not as a mechanic needed to progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, where will be a new Kerbal Space Program series?
I don't know this game. It's it doesn't rumble in my head about it.
It doesn't ring any bell?
Yeah, it doesn't. Doesn't ring any bird in my head.
Okay. Pick.
Can you like make like a pyramid from these items?
Hell yeah!
Why not? Let's make some fun. Oh yeah, that's maybe like upside down. It has a better, you know, like the platform.
Upside down, okay.
Yeah, why not? It will be like Jenga. Jenga game. You suck at Jenga, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
And there was one more item, yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Ah! Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'll do it in here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No.
Oh, you know, he's just having a rest. Let him leave him alone, and he will get a cool hat.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you know, he seems comfortable.
Yeah.
All right. Hello there, Grandma. So Grandma gave us quite a lot of money for those items. We have like 30,000. And we're ready to go.
So yeah, I received few emails that the Junkyard Prologue is like available on the Steam, which is a good news.
So we can play it right now.
Yeah.
Remember about the items for the order. They must be sent to the scrapyard market in order to complete the quest. This is very important.
So yeah, if you want, you can play by yourself the Junkyard Prologue version. If you want to.
The money you make is used to unlock additional mechanics. All the mechanics in the game are locked behind the paywall and you have to unlock it with money.
Yeah, but as we talked previously, this is only in the full version.
This is only in the full version, not in the prologue.
Yeah.
The prologue doesn't have any use for money except, you know, your own self-satisfaction. And sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you can, for example, compete with your friends who makes the most money in the prologue, for example. There will be leaderboards in the full game, so...
Yeah, I wanted to ask, are the leaderboards still, you know, like in the early access version?
Yeah, the leaderboards should be in the early access version already, and we will have different leaderboards for different challenges and for your overall wealth.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the game will use the Steam community, yes, your Steam friends, and will compare your results with the results of your friends, yes?
Yeah, that's right. No, there will be no microtransactions in the game ever.
Yeah, we are definitely not planning them.
Yeah, not in the
This
early
is-
access, and probably I would say 99% not in the full version, because it's just not something we do.
You know, it's a
often.
single player
Yeah.
game, it's a premium game, not a free to play game.
It doesn't really make sense to make microtransactions in a game like this. You know. Maybe paid DLC. Why
Well,
not?
if you would be like an evil American game corporation, that you would find a way.
Yeah, but you know we aren't, so you don't have to worry about that.
We are just evil, not
Yeah.
American evil corporation.
That's right. We are just pure evil.
Yeah. Okay. If it goes to the Steam chat, sorry that we are not responding to your questions, but the Steam chat is not working too good for us. I just entered the Steam chat on my phone. Can you show us how Shutter You mean probably you meant shredder, car shredder, and etc.
We are not showing the shredder in the prologue. The shredder, you can see the shredder in the trailers, but you will be able to play with the car shredder in the full release.
Yeah. How do you know where are you going? Is there a map? Yes, there is a map under our cam view.
Yes, there is a map. There's a big map and a small map, and
You can see it's here
yeah.
under us. We are two pretty big guys, so sorry.
And you have a compass that tells you where to go. You have several options that help you localize quest objects. So, you know, getting lost shouldn't be a problem. At least I think so. I don't think so. It's everything? Nope.
How has this game changed from the original visual design? Was there anything you wanted to put into the game but were not able to add it? Where there were some mechanics or features, I don't think that we can disclose any of them because we are planning to also, you know, like polish it and add it maybe later.
Yeah, but you know, game development is always a game of compromises.
Yeah.
You always have an ambitious plan, and always reality comes in the way of fulfilling, you know, everything you wanted to do. But I think we managed to put quite a lot of interesting mechanics in the game.
Don't get hot for quick sales. As they say, the impatient lose twice.
What was I supposed to do now? Oh, okay, I know.
Wait for the right moment.
The card.
Okay, some Steam statistics says that 41 persons are now playing the game. 41 people are now playing the game. I think that many of them are just downloading the game, and there should be more people playing the game.
Doesn't it show you only people playing right now that had the app?
Playing right now, yeah, it's like a
So
public
the
info.
downloading is
Yeah, it's not
counted upon.
yeah. Only when you launch the game. Yeah.
So probably the number will rise in a few minutes and will keep rising.
Yeah, definitely. I hope so.
We will see.
Complete the order. I'll call you in a bit. You already know how to use your Junkman interface. You can make it.
Oh, I think we missed, you know, like the second chat on Junkyard Prologue Steam page. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So, what's the question there? How many of the cars will be possible to drive?
There will be 2 drivable cars in the game. There are 2 drivable cars in the game as of now.
In the full game?
In the full game, in the early access release version,
Yes.
not in the prologue. But in the prologue you have only a Junky Dodge. But you will have an additional car in the early access release. As for more, we aren't planning any more right now, but who can say? At the end of early access, maybe we'll have some more cars, but I won't make any promises right now.
Will there be top score rank list for the games, for the mini games?
Yes, there will be.
Like a global top rank?
Yeah, every challenge will have its own leaderboard. So your top score, you will be able to compete with other players and see who gets more, who will do better.
Oh, can you crash? Can you destroy your cars that you can drive? Can you destroy them or crash them?
No, you cannot destroy them. Your car is basically indestructible. But you can, for example, turn it upside down or something if you drive recklessly. But no, it won't break down.
when I try to start the game, I get a black screen. Just wait a minute or two.
Yeah.
It should load.
Try to wait a minute.
Yeah. Someone gave us a positive review on Steam
really?
after playing 10 hours. I think it's one of the beta testers.
Probably, yeah. Or someone was really intensively playing right now.
Like in the past 30 minutes.
He played like 10 hours in 13 minutes. He was so into the game. Okay, so let's take this stuff with us. As you can see, the environment has quite a lot of detail indoors. I really like, exploring stuff like that. I always like to visit abandoned buildings and factories and stuff like that. So this game really, it hits the spot for me. I really like this kind of apocalyptic, a bit redneck vibe, and that this game has.
Yeah. Mr. Prepper Prologue made it to Steam's popular new releases page. Yeah, Mr. Prepper is quite a good game, so that's a good thing for the game and for the developers of this game. We hope that also maybe Junkyard might be also like this, like successful. We hope so. We will see. Maybe.
Oh, the archer.
Will you be able to upgrade the amount of storage slots you have in the Jackman's backpack?
Well, this is another thing we are considering. So I can tell you for sure that upon the early access release, you won't be able to upgrade your storage or backpack. But we are thinking about options like that in the full release. So we are not excluding this idea. It is a very good idea.
PS4 version. We said today like a couple of times that the consoles... Oopsie. Oopsie. Matt, you bastard.
That wasn't me.
You bastard. One moment. Technical issues.
Mayday, mayday.
You have a problem. That might happen. Sometimes.
Just keep calm and
everything is fine.
Start the game.
Yeah. Well, we are from QA, so that's our thing.
I'm not his. I don't know. I just clean here.
No one see it, so no. So it's so.
I don't know. But things like that happen.
Yeah.
So.
Had anything been added to the prologue from the last round of tests? No. Well, there were some bug fixes, but not any content.
Yeah, no. The content-wise, the prologue is quite exactly the same as the second beta.
Yeah.
But it's technically a better.
Junkyard Simulator.
Like we saw like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's most of the time it's better. Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying that the console versions will come later.
I didn't even use the best settings.
Yeah, I think that it should run well. There is some like i5 in this PC with Radeon.
Yeah, the high profile options already look good, but I thought I changed it to the highest option to give the best quality. I really like the volumetric lighting in this game.
Yeah,
The light shafts are
looks awesome.
really fun to look at. Really nice.
And the reflections on the
Reflections,
on the door.
the light bloom, and the reflectiveness of the textures. It's all pretty nice looking.
When is the full release due? It should be released like in 2 weeks. We are still working on it, still polishing it, still fixing some bugs, and we should be ready in 2 weeks on September 17th.
17th, yeah.
17th. Yes. Okay, so now let's try to do a speedrun of the prologue.
Speedrun. Oh,
Yeah.
say no more.
You're the best guy for that. So, as we said before, if you have any issues, if you have any questions, just ask them.
Ask us.
Ask us. Yes. Pozdro 600. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. I don't know why, but I cannot see our stream on Junkyard on my
On the
my
main
phone.
channel?
Yeah, on my phone, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, but my phone crashes on the Junkyard Steam profile, so so that might be the issue.
Okay, that could explain it. Whoa, where are you going? Come back here. We are doing a speed run, so
How's it going,
come
buddy?
on.
Did you load all those items from the order onto the crate? Okay, it's time to go to the raw materials market.
Someone is posting something in Russian, but
Sorry, we don't know Cyrillic, so
don't speak Russian.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my friend. We should
So,
yeah.
If we want to speedrun the game, should we omit the treasure hunting mechanic and just go straight to the market?
I think that we can skip the treasure hunting.
Sure.
We should like do. I think that we should like make some kind of like speedrun event for the Junkyard prologue.
Why not? Yeah.
That could be pretty cool. You deserve more people to follow you. Oh, no
Thanks.
worries. Thank you, but no worries. Probably in future we can also like stream the full version of the game
Sure.
when it will be ready before the release and on the release,
Of course.
and maybe some other games. We will see.
We will see in the future,
We
yeah.
are working now on Contraband Police, like a prologue/demo version, but we cannot like disclose anything more about it. But who knows? Maybe we can also stream this game. Who knows?
Yeah.
And Contraband Police is also like a cool game that we are doing.
Contraband,
anyway.
yeah, it's pretty cool too.
Yeah, definitely.
It's in some ways it's a bit similar to Papers, Please, I guess.
Yeah,
It is a different game, but there are several similarities. I think.
yeah. It's a more refined version of Papers, Please.
Yeah.
More 3D.
Yeah. Technically a bit more impressive, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I want Save the Forest. Where if it goes to the Save the Forest game, it's in development, so I cannot tell you when it will be ready because I just don't know. But it's in a good shape, and I hope that soon it will be available to buy. But I cannot disclose any date because I just don't know. I love renovation games.
Oh, Playway has quite a lot of them.
Yeah, you should try House Flipper,
House Flipper,
Train Station Renovation.
Train Station Renovation, that's right.
And there was also...
Oh, I don't have to go out here.
Yeah, in Playway we are also doing like house builder game when you build houses.
Yeah. The Destroy Houses, I think also.
Yes. And Demolish and Build games.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was
Demolish and
thinking
Build
about.
series. The new game is in development. And I think that there is or there will be a console port of Demolish and Build 2018. I don't remember if it was released already or it will be released. We are also working on House Flipper City, but that's being made in Creative Force Studio. But from what I saw, it's going to be a pretty neat game.
Yeah, it's a bit different concept than the original House Flipper, but it's still interesting and
it's like it mixes like House Flipper and The Sims series.
a bit, yeah, a bit of strategy to this, you know.
Yes. There's also like the game called The Tenants.
Yeah,
And it's also something like the mix between House Flipper and The Sims and SimCity.
might be interesting too.
Are you going to get more updates even if you have so many good games? Well, what do you mean by updates to?
You mean if we will be updating Junkyard Simulator? Hell yeah!
Yeah. Well, maybe not the prologue. If it goes
not the prologue.
Yeah.
But we are releasing the full game in early access, so expect a lot of updates.
Yeah, definitely. Matt, chill your driving.
No way, man! I'm almost there.
I think that you shouldn't drink those beers before the stream.
That was necessary.
That was obviously non-alcoholic beers.
Oh, of course not.
Obviously.
Root beer, of course, and root vodka.
Like 0% vodka.
It's just for the taste, you know.
Done yet.
You're probably not measuring my time, I'm guessing.
I will measure it after the stream. I will show your time.
Okay.
There will probably be some Korean guy that will beat you.
He probably already did.
Yes.
In the top left corner. Complete the order by turning on your tablet.
So yeah, as I said, that in Playway, like we are part of the Playway, and the Playway is a Polish publisher that publish many games from Polish companies, Polish studios, and there are quite few games that should interest our current players from other games, and maybe our next games, like the Junkyard. We're now thinking about maybe next games after Junkyard that feature this kind of scrap mechanics, junk mechanics. We will see.
We will see how much players are interested in those kind of themes, you know, and if they are, we will be happy to give them more.
And also we're also finishing the works with the BAM simulator, which should be also quite soon ready to release, but I cannot disclose any information. But it's pretty near the end. Yeah. I think
we don't know Spanish. Do you know Spanish, or will the games be translated into Spanish? I think the games will be translated into Spanish, but we do not know Spanish. You know.
I can say only hola.
I can say los pantalones.
Yeah, but I think that like 10 years ago, I traveled to Spain. I think that I traveled to Costa Brava,
Costa Brava.
something like that. I've been in Barcelona. Yeah, it was nice adventure, I would say. Yeah, but I don't know anything if it goes to Spanish. Yeah, but the game should be available in Spanish.
Yeah,
But the full early access version, not the prologue version.
The prologue is only in English, but we will have several language versions in the full game, and you can check them out in the Steam profile, Junkyard Simulator Steam profile.
Please show the beer. I don't think that the beer is available.
No beer.
No beer in the prologue
no
version.
beer in the
sorry.
prologue, sorry.
No
Man.
beer, sorry.
But there will be drinking beer and farting in the full release.
Yeah, that's the main feature of the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Who doesn't like farting?
The person next to the one farting, probably.
Sorry.
Do you know Bulgarian? No, sadly no. We
No,
don't know
sorry.
Bulgarian.
We know a little bit about English.
I knew one Bulgarian man a long time ago, but not the language. Sorry.
Yeah. I know a little bit about if it goes to the German, but yeah, it was. I learned about German like so many years ago that I don't remember almost anything.
On our part.
Yeah, me too.
The audio parts and sell them. If you do it right, you'll probably get more for it than
I think I know a little bit about English, but who knows?
refurbished audio equipment is always in demand.
I'm not the best one.
I don't know English. I can only talk in Polish. Sorry.
Yeah, we are talking Polish right now.
Yeah, of course. Are you going to develop the dog trainer?
Well, the
game?
dog trainer game, the animal trainer game, I think that this is the game that he is referring
It
to.
is being developed.
Yes, it is being developed, but we are not involved. We are not taking part of the development, so we cannot talk about anything about this game because we just don't know anything. Can the position or size of the tools on screen be adjusted when you're doing the restoration? Well, the tools cover the screen so it is hard to see what you are doing. Well, that's like the design of this feature. We will consider changing it, but yeah, it will probably not happen too fast.
Yeah, you know, it's you will get used to it.
I think that the textures didn't load.
Yeah. I think
You
so.
played too fast. You are too good speed
I
runner.
think that the textures are still over there somewhere. I'm already here. Okay, we have this again. Okay.
Found a fatal error. Oh, don't overload your truck, and there is a beer in the first 5 minutes. There is a beer in the first 5 minutes?
There is?
I'm asking you. You're the main tester here.
I'm not allowed to drink beers at work, man. So I don't know anything. Well, maybe there is a beer left in this location, but there is a beer in this location in the full release, I am sure of it. Probably more than one. So maybe the bottle, well, there is one bottle left or something, yeah. But to be honest, I didn't know there was a beer in the prologue.
I don't know, and Matt also doesn't know. if the dog trainer game will be available this year. Sorry, we don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it, but I don't know. Oh, the beer can be in the van near the container. So there might be a beer. That's a...
So let's restart.
yeah. The Discord, Electronerp. Oh, I see that guy named Hourglass is like noting everything that we say today.
Oh,
nice.
Oh damn!
That's called spying or stalking.
I think we're in trouble now.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. Stay quiet till the end of the stream.
Oh wait, don't read it. That's mine. Play the game. You are speedrunning the game.
Hey, but what are you doing?
We can check it later.
Okay.
You are driving. It's like you are driving the car. You're checking what I'm reading on my phone.
I forgot what I'm doing.
You are speedrunning the game.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot. No, this will be not a very good speedrun. But I bet you guys can do a lot better in speedrunning.
So yeah, House Sweeper Android. The Android version of House Sweeper will be coming soon, but I don't know the exact date. It's basically almost ready, but the developers are probably doing the last polish. So good. Thanks. It's Freddy Krueger's arm.
Yeah, 1, 2, Junkman's coming for you. Now a grinder. Whee.
Will the doctor in a game be worth $60 or more? I don't know the price, but I'm 100% almost 100% sure that the game will not like be set to $60. Yeah.
No, I think rarely playway games are.
We are mostly doing like the low to mid budget games.
Yeah,
so
we like to have to have approachable prices.
yeah. You can make a game called Cinema Renovations. That's not a bad idea, to be honest.
Sure, why not?
Like you start in the 1920s or 30s with the first cinemas.
Yeah, and then you renovate, some modern multiplexes or something.
Yeah, with 4D, 5D cinemas.
7D.
70s. With 7 birds cinemas. That's a running joke now from today.
That will be a meme now.
Yeah. Junkman does sound like a good horror movie character name. What? Yeah? The Junkman returns.
You have to say his name 3 times, looking into the rusty metal and your reflection in the rusty metal, and he appears and he blasts all your all your.
Maybe don't finish. Please don't finish.
I was about to say Rust.
Farm Manager 2020. Well, it's in development. It's like in the final development, but
Yeah.
I don't know the date.
And it's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a little bit bigger than the original game, that the 2018 release, and it's pretty good, yeah. Will the graphics engine be updated or will it remain that the way? Well, we still have some problems if it goes to the texture loading, as you can see
Yeah.
here. It worked fine like for 2 times, and for the third time it broke a little bit.
Yeah, it is possible that this issue. We will try to repair this issue for the early access release, but there is a possibility that it will be present in the early access. It is a small possibility, but it is. But we will surely take care of this issue as soon as we can, because it is obviously not really nice looking. So
yeah. Can I get a preview copy of Farm Manager for Italy? Sorry, not now, because the game is not finished, so you cannot play it because it's not ready to play.
To be played,
To be played, yes. I'm enjoying what I have played so far and looking forward for the full release. Made 100k profit on this the other day. Good fun. Okay, nice.
Very nice.
Is it out? Patrick,
Boris
yes.
approves.
Boris approves.
Yes.
Is it out? Yes, Patrick. It's out. It's available on Steam, and it is a free version, and it's called Junkyard Simulator Prologue.
Yeah. The full version will be released at 17th.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
After 2 weeks. Are you programmers? No, we are part of QA department in Playway. The developer of this game is still working hard on the full version, the early access version. So we were designed to show you the game.
Yeah.
We are like volunteers that were picked.
we are forced volunteers.
Yes, exactly.
We have been chosen to volunteer.
Like in Soviet Russia.
Yeah.
In Soviet Poland, sorry. Hello, Robin.
Hi there.
How are you, my friend? Really disappointed after 3 years of the development. I stumbled over a game full of bugs. Well, Hyperserver, if you stumbled upon the bugs, then please report them on our Steam forum on Junkyard Simulator Prologue Steam forum. We will try to fix everything that you have found, but many problems depends on your PC specs.
Yeah.
It's we try to check as many PCs different specs as we can. But there are so many PC, PC specs, PC hardware, that it's for us it's almost impossible to check it on our side. So if you had any problem, then please report it. It would help us a lot, and we try to fix them as soon as possible and as fast as possible, and as the every bug that we find we will try to fix, but we can guarantee that every bug will be fixed. But the main bugs, yes. So yeah, there might be some bugs, but in the most part the game should work fine. Can you see on our stream? Installation of Junkyard software initialized. Welcome back, Commander. Welcome back, Junk Commander.
Welcome back, Junkman. Junkman!
Junkman! Na 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 Junkman! Yeah.
Bam!
Hyperserver, like I said before, your problems can be related to your different PC specs. So maybe for you they are obvious, but for many players they shouldn't even occur. So sorry about that, but just bug them seriously. This might be a PC related problem, like your PC specs might be involved in this problem, or anything that you have, like any accessories that you have in your to your PC connected.
That's right.
I think that we can change the scene to the trailer. Yeah, okay. So I think that for now we'll be slowly finishing the stream. If you have any final questions to us, then please ask them. And if not, we will be ending the stream soon. Yeah, so we are not blaming you, Hyper, we're just asking you to bug it. Seriously, that will help a lot. As you could see on our playthrough, there were almost no bugs. Almost. There were a few of them, which happens.
There were two issues, I think.
Yeah.
The textures and the brush thing.
Yeah. And one crash.
One crash, yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Suggestion for a future DLC: military equipment junkyard scenario.
Oh man, you can multiply such ideas, indefinitely. Yeah, sure. Medieval equipment, junk, like old swords or something. There is a lot of way to expand on the idea. So after the early access, who knows?
Maybe. And as I said before, there's a reason that we are doing an early access.
Yeah.
The game is still not in 100% reliable state.
Yeah, and we are still thinking about how to expand on the mechanics, how to make the game more playable, more fun, more replayable. So there are a lot of areas that we want to expand on, and so even though the game is fully playable and fully complete, you can play it from start to finish, no problem. Or all the main mechanics are already in the game. The core loop is complete. So there is a lot of field for improvement, but there is also quite a lot of content that you are getting in the early access.
Definitely. Where is the junkyard guard animal? I don't get it.
I don't know. In the forest, hunting its prey.
Yeah. Can you say if there will be?
Whoops! I'm sorry.
Oh, that's probably your phone.
That's right.
Nice one.
Junkyard Simulator.
Okay, Matt is back. Yeah, no problem.
Sorry guys, the bad signal went off.
Your phone ring is pretty loud.
Because
You're an old guy, yeah, I get it.
I'm a boomer, so
Yeah.
I have a hearing trumpet at home that I use.
Yeah. Can you say if there will be Steam Workshop mods support after the full release? Well, we cannot guarantee that, but we will consider it.
Yeah, this is still up for consideration, but no official plans as of now.
Yeah. Not a goat, goose. I still don't get it. Sorry. So yeah, I think that if there's no additional questions, I think that we'll be ending the stream. One final thought, Matt?
If we could just all get along and, you know, cooperate, we can live in peace and harmony,
Love each other.
love each other, and
Yeah. Play the junkyard.
spread the message of the Junkyard Simulator. No, you know, it was fun. It was nice talking to you guys. We hope that you like our game. We worked on it a lot.
And we will
And we will work on it a lot for months to come. So we hope you enjoy it. You know.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for asking the questions. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah,
And
you guys are great.
yeah, and have a nice time playing the Junkyard Simulator.
That's right. Have fun playing the pro.
Being the Junkman. Junkman. And playing with your bird. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, guys. So thank you for your presence.
Yeah.
I will be now ending the stream. I hope that I will not crash anything or like destroy anything. You will see it. So thank you, goodbye, and see you on the next stream. Probably on the release of the early access version. I think. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys.
May the junk be with you.
Yeah. May the junk be with you. These are not the junk you're looking for. No, not the scrap hits.
This is not the scrap heap you're looking for.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Cheers, guys. I nie to. I nie to. I hope so that everything works.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Can you